Welcome back to CHOWTIME Pods. Your host, Red. I got a video today from the Modern King. Ooh. Like, I don't even understand how it's humanly possible to get so big. Like, I'm sure our caveman, our forefathers, our Greek days probably looking at this or like can see this or be like, this is humanity? This is it? Like,
cash in on a marriage.
Oh,
But I had the formula, so I did it for fun.
What is the formula for cashing in on a marriage?
they have a formula, man. They have a formula.
Marriages for fun.
Getting a high value man and getting them to the altar. When you get married to someone, you want to see them as someone you're able to divorce. But yes, all of the husbands I married, I kind of figured it would be easy to divorce because I knew they were decent men to begin with.
What?
She literally went after good men to destroy them. Diabolical.
Be able to do that if the system wasn't set up in a biased, one-sided way that rewards one party for breaking a contract they both agreed to.
And then the Tinder swindler cheated some women out on some dates. I think he did a little bit more than that, but then they made a whole documentary about it.
International supermodel. I'm 22 years old, and I just came out with a song. Insider wrote about it. And I want millions because I think I'm responsible to handle the money. So I'm looking.
Do you even understand finance? Do you understand interest rates? Do you understand any compound? Nothing?
For a responsible man, a man who can communicate, a man who's loving and has some money.
What? Okay.
They're just so delusional. Like, they think everything that they can think up in their heads is possible.
What does your father do for a living?
My father is a pastor.
Okay. Tell me why you deserve what somebody else has.
I deserve money because I'm intelligent.
Oh, hell no!
It's not the intelligent people that have the most money. It's the people that are most industrious, right? The people that have the money to do the things, and the people that are willing to go out there and make sales for the smart people. Because smart people usually don't know how to sell themselves or sell their product. It's usually that person that knows how to sell that makes most money.
So, are you a member of Mensa?
What's Mensa?
The Society for Genius Level Intellects.
Oh, well, I've never heard of this.
I'm part of DUMSA.
Right. What is the most money you've ever earned?
My MAC Cosmetics campaign in 2019, I was paid $20,000.
Okay. And where is that money at right now?
Well, I invested some of it, and I spent some of it.
Right. So in 2019, you got $20,000 in a lump sum payment.
Correct.
Tell me about the rate of return you've received in the last year.
The rate of return. Well, I'm not that financially literate.
I'm good with money.
But you're sounding kind of crazy. I'm hoping you're an actress because this isn't looking
I
good.
should.
How
can I help you?
I feel like you're very beautiful. I just, I like what I see, so I figure I'll speak.
Thank you. I'm kind of in a rush though, but it's nice to meet you.
Likewise, where you from?
I'm really not interested. I'm sorry. I don't want to waste your time or anything.
No problem. Have a blessed one.
You too. I'm sorry.
I mean, that was a good way to reject. I wouldn't have hated that rejection.
All right, you have a good one though.
You good? It's probably another failed attempt. You're not interested, but you coming back though.
Back to the car and all that. You gotta give me a ride, boo.
I don't have to do nothing.
You just me 2 minutes ago. What's up?
Yeah.
You didn't want to fuck with me. Like, how does that not ever translate to? I don't know if these are skits or not. Tell you guys the truth. They could be. They couldn't be. They do have the woman's face on it, so usually it probably isn't. I don't know, but the attitude that they have is pretty proper, right? Because once they reject you, because you pursued them. They think you like them so much that they can just come back at any time. And even though that they rejected you, you can't reject them. The logic is just so flawed.
That's 2 minutes ago, though.
So 2 minutes you changed that fast.
Why should I give you my time?
I mean, I'm cute.
It changed as soon as you said you didn't want to fuck with me.
My outfit match your car.
You see your fit? Okay, it's all there.
Definitely all there. So can I get in the car now?
I mean, that's cool and all, but
Thank
what
you.
else you... I never said you was getting in the car, though.
Can I get in or what?
Get in.
I thought she said thank you as in she was walking away. I didn't realize she was walking around to it.
Come over here.
It was that hard for me to get in the damn car.
What?
Like, what's up?
What you mean, what's up?
What you doing for the rest of the day? We can go shopping or something?
Why would I
Again, always leads to shopping immediately because this man has a nice car.
take you shopping, though?
They really think rich men just like to go find gold diggers and just buy them expensive stuff.
Why not? You started talking to
You know, man, you know.
She is 100% cheating on him. I'm glad he had the self-respect to just walk away without giving her a reaction.
I know it's a hard thing to walk away, man. I know. The time invested, the money invested, the feelings invested into a person. But sometimes it isn't worth it. It's okay to let 5, 6, 7, 10 years go because this person is a horrible, miserable person.
One thing for sure, don't ever compare me to them, because I am them. Do you understand what me? Understand what I'm saying?
Does she have spiders on her eyes?
We don't understand what you're saying because
No.
you had rocks for lunch. And having more sets of lashes than teeth is crazy.
This was my buddy's Tinder story from Medellin. I don't use Tinder, but I have a lot of friends that do. Let me tell you what happened to my boy. Let's call him D. D meets this girl on Tinder. They go out for a date, you know, like normal, having some food, having some drink. All seems well. He invites her back to his place to watch some movies, have some more drinks, etc., hang out. For a few hours, she got hungry and she was like, hey, do you mind ordering some food? Like, yeah, cool. They have something called Rappi out here, which is like Uber Eats. Orders food, and when the food arrives, he says, hey, let's go down and grab the food. Says, no, you go ahead, I'll wait here. For him, that triggered a red flag. The camera is set up in his apartment. He leaves, he goes downstairs, and while he's in the elevator, he pulls out his phone.
That's why you always protect yourselves, man.
He's going down the elevator. She goes over to his bags. His bags are packed because he's going to Cartagena the next day, a little vacation. He starts looking through his bags, and then she comes back to the bed. In the bed, she grabs her bag, and she pulls out this little eyedropper out of her bag. Looks around at the door, and then she goes over to his beer, and she starts dropping these drops inside of his beer. Literally downstairs watching this with the doorman. Doorman's like, I'm gonna call the police. So they're waiting like 15 minutes for the police to get there. They say, hey, go back upstairs and just tell her some kind of excuse for why it took so long with the food. Leave the door open and we're gonna come up. D goes upstairs and he has the food and the girl's questioning him like, hey, why did it take so long? What were you doing? Makes up some kind of excuse like, oh, he went to the wrong address. I had to wait for him or something. All of a sudden, the cops walk in, they arrest her. Goes home, gets his bags, goes to Cartagena. Comes back a few days later, lays down on the bed, and when he reaches his hand under the pillow, is this little eyedropper. It's a hold of the same officer, gives that eyedrop thing to the officer. This girl got 12 years in prison, deportation. Most guys aren't as lucky as him.
Yeah, she got deported from Colombia? Damn. This is why we say protect yourselves, man. Just because you're traveling to another country where they do appreciate you more, they appreciate you because you got money. So protect yourselves.
I always say if it's too easy to be true, because it's probably not true.
The hell? The hell? My man. I don't know if that was a skit.
I didn't ask nobody to take care of my kids. I asked for y'all to, when y'all come in my DM, to be ready to provide a little something for me.
Satire, right? This has got to be satire.
I said was I needed my nails done and I need a new oil change. Y'all can't do that?
No.
Please tell me this is satire, because if it's not, oh my goodness, are they in for a rude awakening?
She's just a broke, dusty, musty, crusty.
Are supposed to be providers, right? And women are supposed to be the nurturers. Why y'all don't want to provide?
Now, I'm just guessing here, but it might have something to do with someone's rather proven poor track record at good decision-making skills, which would make any man, I think, hesitant to commit to any kind of providing.
My 7 kids are good, though. Let's go ahead and get that straight. My 7 kids are good.
Well, that's very good news, and I'm very happy to hear that.
I get like $2,100 in food stamps, and my kids get Medicaid insurance.
Fantastic.
And 4 of them have daddies. So let's not.
4. Okay. And I'm going with my original thought here. I really hope that this is a joke.
I said me. That's it, that's all.
Even if this is satire, the sad part is there's still a lot of women out there with this type of mentality that still view themselves as the prize to be won, even after it's been given to a lot of guys.
Men don't have an issue with providing. They have an issue with providing for women like you. They think
we just want some gratefulness. Be a little grateful at us taking care of you.
they can act however they want, and men are supposed to tolerate all of their bad decisions. But the world doesn't work that way. And when men tell them no, they go on social media complaining that there are no real men, simply because no man wants to deal with them.
Not gonna lie, I would have been just as clueless. I would have been like,
that was like, it just seemed like you were just drinking your drink.
I don't even know how to use a straw. Is this dressed up like Mermaid Man? What the?
In Pennsylvania, the courts decide in a divorce based on equitable distribution. Equitable distribution does not mean equal division of assets. It means what the court considers fair. The biggest factor the court's looking at is the difference between the parties' incomes. What the court may not consider is if your spouse cheated. If your spouse cheated, it has no bearing on how the assets are going to be allocated between
the
two of you. The only thing that will matter if your spouse cheated is whether you're going to have to pay them any type of alimony. It's a factor the court would consider if you were making more money. If you make less money than them, the fact that they cheated has no bearing on your divorce.
My mother Valentine's Day gift bag. Where's my Valentine's Day gift?
Listen, don't, like, why are you trying to, like...
Where's my, you got this big box of flowers and a whole iPhone. Where the f*** my gift?
This is for my daughter, it's not for you.
What are you talking about? You not, so you ain't give me no gift?
I'm about to take you out.
You ain't give me no gift,
I literally just met
like,
you.
Where
like,
the f***
for
my gift?
baby.
I believe these are skits, but I see this happening actually quite often with even my friends. They'll buy a gift for their daughters or sons, and then the woman always gets upset because they spent money on their own child.
Where's my gift? I don't believe that. Like, cause what, a box of roses and an iPhone? Ain't no way in hell you bought that for your daughter.
This is for my daughter.
Okay, whatever.
I treat my daughter on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I don't understand.
I'm the only man
I'm not
in her life
understanding.
that she should look up to.
If you don't get your
here, why are you
this for a
it's not.
This for a female.
I'm literally about to take you
for
to
a
go
female.
get a crab bowl and you tripping.
I don't about a crab boil. Where my
Like, if he was smart enough and it was for another female, why would he show you and, like, be in this argument for no reason?
Flowers in my iPhone at?
Listen,
Where's my flowers in my iPhone? Where's my flowers in my iPhone?
Big thing about
yes, I am. What do you mean?
It
is a big thing. No, it's not about you getting your daughter a gift. It's because you didn't get me a gift.
We only been talking.
See, it's all me.
For 3 weeks, why are you tripping?
That's f***ed up.
3
like,
weeks.
What? And you was getting flowers and all that. First, I have to start talking.
Yo,
so
I'm literally about to
what's the
take
difference
you
for
out
Valentine's
to
Day?
eat. Why are you making
What's
a
the
big
difference
thing
for Valentine's Day?
about this?
I want flowers on Valentine's Day. What girl don't want flowers on Valentine's Day?
To my daughter before
what
I
woman?
pick you up.
Yes,
If I
you
knew
should
this
have,
was
because
gonna
this
be
is crazy.
If I knew it was
Because
gonna
this
be
big box and an iPhone, where's my at?
I'm saying this for my
where's
baby.
my
Like, why are you making a big
I don't
thing?
care.
Like,
I don't
crazy,
care. Like,
dude.
where's
Like,
my
seriously.
stuff? You
This
take
is
me go
crazy.
get some fuck.
You asked for 2
Where
X.
is-
It's only been 3
what
weeks.
do you mean?
Don't make the mistake of arguing with women who say entitled things like this. Just save yourself the time and energy and leave them so they can find someone else to beg to.
You know, traditionalism isn't lend to what the laws are now, right? Even the laws are going against traditionalism. If I was the major breadwinner and she didn't work at all and was a stay-at-home wife and mother, she gets to take most of my assets or a huge chunk of everything plus alimony because of her income difference. But if she made similar money or just slightly less than me, or, you know, at least she made some money, then the income differential is different. So it just forces kind of everybody to want to be 50-50 so they don't get screwed over in divorce. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that, and I hope you guys next time.